Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Slime Rancher 2, where when we last left off, things had gotten very interesting towards the end of the stream, because weather had happened, and it turns out that when weather happens, things can get a little extreme, namely tornadoes and lightning that I have at least seen so far. Yeah, it is definitely a case. I mean, you can see there lightning. Weather itself doesn't seem to have a drastic effect until it reaches like level 3, the 3 little arrows next to it, I think. But I was able to pick up some dervish, which is pretty good. Unfortunately, I was only able to get 2, which is, well, as I say, a bit unfortunate. Hopefully we can keep these guys relatively happy. I'm thinking for these guys, getting an auto feeder might be an idea at this point, because there's only like a few of them in there. I can set it to slow. I think we are starting to get to the point where we really do need to start, like, properly working up. What are you doing out here? Oh, that's probably what you're doing out here. No giant egg. That's, yeah, okay. Might as well. Money will be coming in relatively steadily now, actually. There we go. Nice. Now you. One thing I'd like to do is, I don't know how advanced the quantum drones are going to be. But I know for a fact we're definitely going to need all that. Still only at level 2. I will need to keep an eye on that, actually, because if weather gets to a certain point, then I think we're gonna need to for the auto feeder on you, which is a little annoying, but I'm sure it'll be fine, all in good time. I'll do that. Sure, why not? Yeah, the auto feeders are well and good when they're not hungry. If memory serves, the numbers that you need with auto feeders is like level 1 is good for 6, level 2 is good for 12, and level 3 is good for 18. But that was in the first game. Numbers may have changed, so I don't know exactly. Yeah, we need rock plorts for that. No, it was utilities. We needed flutter plorts and more wild honey. Not to mention a lot of cash. That being said, don't think we'll have enough to get the upgrades on everything yet. Then again, I do need to go into the new area and deal with all that. We'll do that in a sec. To recoup some costs. I just bought all that stuff I probably shouldn't have done, but oh well. Have now. Oh goody, a new message. And the other one, oh yeah, the night slimes. So he's gone down to level 1 there, and it's only level 2 there, so... Alright, that should give me some cash. A few things I want to get in this new area. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I had the drones rebuild the conservatory exactly as it was before. I was so happy to see it standing there again. Its glass filtering the beautiful daylight of this magical place. When it was done, for a moment I almost thought things were back to normal. I thought maybe we'd just walk inside and start again like nothing had happened. And though I know this is not the case, it was still so nice to finally be home again. Yet still on the idea that B has somehow traveled in time in this. I don't know how. I don't know the specifics. But I definitely think that's the case. It is unfortunately going to take a while for anything to show up. Let me think. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Why not? Need to stash those away for later. Sometimes used to bring my lunch here and stare at the colossal fields, wondering what this world looked like when they were alive. It's a world of slimes now, but who knows what it was before. If the universe has room for a whole world and its ecosystem changing course, then maybe we should accept the same of each other. Geez, talking about the past sure resonates these days. What about profound thoughts I had to share back then? I don't know. Now, I gotta remember, where is the treasure pod? Because I'll be honest with you, I don't remember. There's a treasure pod in the 3 areas around, I'm pretty sure. Like, you know, one here, here, and here. I don't quite remember where it is around here. If it's like up or something. Probably is actually. Oh, it's raining. Is it just rain? No. Oh, it's thunderstorming. Now that's, oh dear, careful now. That's interesting. Does that mean we're going to start getting lightning strikes here, or do I need to go back out into the outer world for that? Oh, that's a problem. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Shit. At least I didn't lose anything. The problem is time will have changed, and I don't know if... yeah, and I lost the bloody storm. God damn it. See, that's just really irritating. Like, time passing in and of itself isn't inherently bad, but I wanted to go out and see if I could get something in the storm. Ugh. Annoying. Especially seeing as I never actually quite got around to feeding the rest of them. Which means some of them are going to be quite grumpy. And there's going to be a lot of food that went to waste. Let's just start using the auto feeders. I am going to have to move these guys, because... oh, hello. Rake. Ooh, nice. That must have been fresh. I thought I heard something go pop. Very good. Now I need to go check on the rest of them. Oh, no, hang on. Where did you all pop up from? I can't believe I fell off. I prefer it when you've got a really good, like, proper... where's the... there you are. When you've got a proper jetpack. I do need to find the other jetpack. If I was trying to think about this and remember, I'm fairly certain one is in Ember Valley and one is in Starlight Strand. I've got the one in Starlight Strand, I think. Pretty sure I had that one. these. Fire a few in just to keep the bats happy. That is why it's a good idea to keep these guys around here. I need to remember to the flutter plorts go into... Oh, you don't have any... Yeah, you don't, do you? You will soon enough, but you just don't quite yet, do you? But yeah, oh, for goodness sake. The flutter plorts have to go into research, not for cash. Cash is important, but I need them for drone tech. And the other one was rock. I also, technically speaking, I should probably be saving my money because I need to buy the upgrades I'm currently going for, and I think they're like 5 grand. Still, we're getting a decent chunk of flutter plorts out of this. We also need to go and get more honey. I'll make a point of that. Thing is, I want to explore Ember Valley to try and find... Okay, I get it. Oh, for goodness sake, it never ends. Received another message from that AI that I've been in communication with since your arrival. The message was somewhat personal to me, but also contained vital information for you. Interesting data for this, I will read it verbatim. Victor, thank you for chatting with me over the many days in which I got to know you better. I must confess that I had entered our correspondence with the aim of verifying your scientific ability. Our correspondence has only been assured me of this, but unexpectedly has provided comfort and companionship in the dark days that I now find myself within. I'm sending you a partial blueprint to a gadget I tried to develop but cannot. If you can complete it, I believe it is the key to entering the Grey Labyrinth. Ooh! We never got this before. Please understand, Victor, that I never meant to deceive you, but I need to know who I can trust in order to stand a chance of fixing things. If it happens, I'd love to meet you someday. I'd love to play another game of Go over coffee till the sun rises once more. With a complex blueprint of partial schematics and frankly almost alien code. I have spent days analyzing it and I believe I have modified it into a finished state that should perform the tasks that it was designed to do. At least I hope so. Interesting. Yeah, okay. I think I know what you got to do with this. Ooh, radiant projector. Got you a gift. Oh, good. I'm so happy. Right. Now, okay, now that one was interesting. That was good. That is exactly what I wanted. I wonder what the trigger for that is. Is it just time? Is it... I never quite worked out what the things are for all this. Hey, nice. Good. The thing is, right, you spend so much time running around that you literally don't have time to do anything else. It's one of the reasons why I really want to get the drones, so they can take a little weight off my shoulders. Eventually. But we're going to need cash for that first, aren't we? Oh yeah, we never did pick up any fire slimes. I couldn't last time, could I? We'll have to go and get some. I think for now, I want to focus on getting some upgrades. Maybe we'll leave some of the slimes behind for now. And again, fire slimes is just one type and it's pretty small. Should net me the upgrade, actually. Also have to go see if we can get any of the what are they called? Angler slimes? I know this is technically more than I need, but I'll drop them all in because there's probably something else I'll end up needing them too. Now I just need cash. So what is it? Oh god, Hunter Plorts and Boom Plorts. Oh joy of joys. Silky sand and lava dust. Based on the one I've seen, they're kind of like, it's like I said, they're mirrors, they're prisms. The little thing comes out to a point, it gets attached to one of these, and then that directs it in another direction. Based on that, I'd probably need about 2 or 3, depending on the line available. We need more flutterports, and we need more wild honey. So, yeah, at this point, it's just a case of I need cash for that upgrade. Nope. I know that chickens can just spawn here. I really wish I could remember where that thing was. The treasure pod. I know it's somewhere, I just don't remember the where. I didn't think it was that hard to find, because the ones in the conservatory aren't supposed to be hard to find. They're supposed to just be kind of... Oh, there it is. These ones just give you flags. Meat. I know I saw another one running around here somewhere. You. And you. How much do I need for this next area? 600. Okay. We can basically afford to bring in one more slime type for now. 2 if you include fire, I suppose. Ooh, hello. Fetch. See, this is why I tend to keep the meat eaters in this area, because birds just spawn in naturally. So I can just throw them in. For just a few extra bonus ones. Sure. It's not their favorite food, but they will eat it. And it'll calm them down a little bit. Now, do I need angler slimes to get anything good? Or should I just charge, or just, you know, turn them into money? I kind of want to get that upgrade, because if I get the 6th tank, then that'll help me just cart in more stuff when I go out. So, yeah, we'll just focus on getting 5 grand for now. Shouldn't take too long, theoretically. Can't help but notice, yeah, it's not. Damn it, it's too slow, I guess. We are definitely going to have to move you at some point, though. Once I've got the upgrade, I'll focus on moving the cats out to the ranch bit. And then I can turn that into something else. Don't know what, but I'm sure I'll work it out. Oops, that's the wrong one. Enjoying yourself? I'm going to drop these 2 roosters off in there because I could put them into storage, but not yet. Oh. Yes, because those weren't ready to go. I didn't think about that. Got anything for me? Oh, you do. What are you doing out of your cage? It's why I never bothered to upgrade it, because I knew I was going to be getting rid of it eventually. Just took longer than I expected. Close. Every single one. Okay. We go to here. I feel like we've got a lot of stuff. Right, let's see. This should definitely get us over. There's the 5,000 I wanted. Very nice. Let's get that upgrade, because that'll give me a 6th tank, which means I can carry more stuff at once. Bliss. Nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, I need to find the other jetpack. Phosphor and Batty I can get easily enough. But I need to get the jetpack drive. My memory is saying it's somewhere in the Ember place. And I'm a little torn about where I actually want to go now. Because on the one hand, I want to go to Ember Valley, A, to get some fire slimes, and B, to go hunting for that. I don't remember the jetpack ones being hard. Here's the thing. I don't really want to go hunting for items until I got the 2nd jetpack. I'd also like to get more energy, so I'm not using it as much. But that's going to have to wait. Because once I get the 2nd jetpack, then I can go item hunting. Or pod hunting, I should say. Any weather happening anywhere? Some light rain in Ember Valley, and that's it. But I do also need to go to Starlight Strand, because that's where I get the honey for the warp tech. I really want to get one of those. Let's go. Let's do this one first. I also need to get the run boots as well. Again, I don't know where they are. I will, unless this game has a way to detect pods, which I don't remember it having. I could look that up actually to see if there is. Because if there is a way, then I'll just wait until I get lucky enough to find that. I just need to think. So we found that pod. Whoops. Oh, we're down here now. Do we need oil? Don't think we do. Actually, what I can do, actually, in terms of these... Oh no, you eat veggies, don't you? Don't even know if there are any veggies around here. Are you a veggie? No, you're a fruit. Well, popping the Gordo wouldn't be a bad thing. You should always try and pop a Gordo when you see it. Run around, gather up some vegetables for a bit. Eventually I'm going to have to pop all of them anyway, but... I think this will be enough to pop the damn thing, but probably be a good start. Always gather up some more somewhere else. We do at least have a little bit of leeway on that front. Because those are fruits. We need veggies. It's usual that the Gordo does not have its food of choice nearby. Not always, but usually. I mean, 7 heartbeats count for 14 points. I don't know how many this is gonna need. It's not quivering yet. Usually a sign of, oh no, we're not quite ready to blow up. Would you believe my memory is... Oh, you're a special one. That'd be the sound of tar somewhere nearby. I don't know where. Any more fruits or vegetables? Hello, guys. Guess what? I don't care. Yeah, you're more than welcome to follow me outside, but I can promise it'll be your funeral. Let's see now. Where even am I? So we know we've got that Gordo there. You need vegetables too. Yeah, both of these need veggies. You need fruit and you need meat. It'd be nice if I could find some heartbeats, but if I don't, then I don't. We may as well focus on the blue one and then we'll work around. Oh, isn't there also... Yeah, I also need meat for you too. God damn it. All these bloody Gordos. One thing I do often, well not often, but sometimes I will do to speed the process up is to just take some stuff from my ranch just to feed them. It works. But that does mean your ones on the ranch go hungry for a bit. Hello. Feed you later. That's the sea. There seems to be a lot of natural food around. Quite surprising. You know, I do not remember this place getting earthquakes. They're infrequent, sure, but I'm positive there weren't any. Or maybe I'm just misremembering that. I honestly don't remember, which is the issue. No, apparently we can't go up there. That's weird. You'd think I'd be able to, but apparently I cannot. Whoops, never mind. Oh yeah, what were you? Were you a batty slime? You were. I meant to get one of them. Find a batty slime and get a plort out of it. And then remember to bring it back. This is the thing, I'm trying to spin too many plates here. It's not healthy. Hello. Snag a couple of them. No, that's crystal. I want a batty plort. Thank you. Oh, I didn't pick up any water after that falling into the thing, did I? Well, that could be a problem for them. I'm just gonna go. There's the booms. Okay, any more? While I'm here. I've got the space for it this time. So maybe I can find my way out. Take whatever I can get. Way forward was it up, or was there a way in another way? I don't think there was, actually. I think we gotta go up. Because the Gordo is guarding something, because Gordos always do, and I'm trying to think, like, he gives you access to some sort of upper area, and I've got a vague memory he might be guarding what I'm looking for. It's been a long time since I've played Slime Rancher 2, as I'm sure you're aware, so I could be barking up the wrong tree completely, but you never know, right? This should be enough to pop him. Close. Woohoo. Please do what I want. Please let me not be wrong. Yes, it was. How the fuck did I remember that? Why did I remember that of all the things? I suppose in jetpack's important. But, yeah, okay. Now I need... Well, I need several things in point of fact. Are you... Oh, you are. Perfect. Just what I always wanted. Coming through. I don't remember what this one's hiding, but it's, again, doors usually hide treasure pods, and it's usually the better treasure pods. The ones just scattered around the world, you can get good stuff out of them, but you're not a guaranteed something good. Ooh, yes, please. See, now this gives me something to work for. I have no idea what they're going to want, but they're definitely going to want something. Okay, now we got to go to the far end, grab some fire slimes. If I can, a couple of boom plorts would be nice to open up that other door. Although I don't need to open that door, it's just a case of, hey, get it off my list. But we'll see. I don't actually know what I'm going to need for these next two upgrades, which is a bit of a problem because I don't have access to everything yet. Where am I going? That's not the way I wanted to go, because technically speaking, this is a dead end. No, that ain't happening. We gotta go a different way. And we'll see what we can find. Because once I get the next jetpack upgrade, now they've actually got the, you know, bit needed for it, I can start hunting for the treasure pods properly. That's always the plan. Don't bother hunting for them until you've got those upgrades. A couple of energy upgrades would be nice. And I think during the break, because we're coming up to the break now, I will have a quick check just to see if there's an easier way to find the treasure pods. I'm not going to hold my breath on that one, but you never know. I'll grab everything I can while I'm going. Just thinking I might need some chickens. We only need 4. Should be some more kicking around somewhere. There usually is. We can only really do 4 in the fire tray. Anything more than that tends to get a little crowded and they tend to push each other out, which is unfortunate. Where'd the bird go? You, come here. I'm going to give you to you in the sort of vague hope I can pop you one day, because I do remember there being some good stuff in there. I don't know if there's an entrance to the labyrinth there. There might be, there might not be. Technically there should be, but you might have to go in the only way that I've so far found, you know? But we're going to have to feed that thing a lot of meat. Get it to pop. Oh, also, is it 0 o'clock already? I think it is. Okay, well, let's get out of immediate danger, shall we? And go somewhere else. Oh, hello, more over there. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll see if we can go for those. when I get back. So, yes. Good. We found one upgrade that I really wanted and one upgrade I was not expecting, but I will happily take. So, yeah. Back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Need to be a bit careful around here. Oh, hello. I still don't have any water on me, which is a bit of a problem. I also completely forgot that slimes can go in lava and not worry about it. Even non-lava based slimes. Oh, hello. What you were here? You are probably something not very important at all. How did I know? Was this here before? I don't want to go down there yet. Well, now I should say. I don't really care about going down there yet or not. But I don't want to go down there now because my inventory is full and I got to cart all this stuff around to places. So... Trying to find a way up. It's not as easy as it looks. It never is. So I want to get up so I can actually get somewhere else. I really need to get that jetpack upgrade. Sooner rather than later, I'm feeling. I also really need to remember how the hell that turns on, but... Because I know that you connect to you. And there's one in here that connects up to here. I don't remember there being a second one down. Ooh, strong rain, the Starlight Strand. How nifty. I don't know if strong rain leads to anything. Notice there's more of the thingamajiggies up there. And hey, it gives me some water too, so no complaints. We will have to get some water slimes eventually, but right now, not a big priority for me. Where am I? And I need to get up to there, don't I? So I think we gotta go around the houses a bit. Annoying and unfortunate. Wait, is there a third one? Oh, for... Damn it. Can I be arsed to go all the way over and get another one? I could... Oh, God. I didn't realize there were 3. I thought there were 2. Oh, in fact, you know what I should have done? If I'd have fed one to one of the slimes, I could have got some out of the combination. Never mind. I didn't know! Ah! I'm just thinking about something. Actually, I'm even going in that direction. Well, kinda. Just thinking I'm gonna need to pop the crystal slime at some point too. The crystal slime, I don't actually know if that crystal slime guards anything, thinking about it. I think it's just makes accessing certain things easier, you know? Which I suppose is good. Nice. Okay. I know we're sort of technically wasting time doing this. No, we're not. No time is wasted in this game. Not really. It all serves to eventually come around and be useful. Ow. Uh-oh. Yoink. Time to go. No, I can't do that. Nice. Ooh, dear. Oh. Well, we're full. We just... The thing is, you know what's really annoying? I need to open this door. I don't need to. Please let this be the last one. Yay! To open a door I didn't need to open. How fun for me. Right, now we can GTFO. Ay, ay, ay. Righty-ho. So we'll drop these off. We'll keep the fire slimes for now. Remember, I need honey. As much of it as I can get. Do you mind? I'm just thinking the two Gordas I've got left are all meat-based, so I should probably gather up chickens if I see them. Now, are you still level 3? No, you've gone down to level 2. Never mind. Oh yeah, I need to keep an eye on trees because I'm looking for the thingies. So we've got the hunter over there. I think hunters like roosteros, don't they? God damn it, don't do that. Now I've got to find the bloody hunter Gordo. It's supposed to be around here somewhere, isn't it? Oh, isn't it like down near the water or something? I think I vaguely... Yeah, here we go. Hello. Alright, keep chipping away at it, I guess. You. Hello. Nice. That is what we're looking for. I will pick up some wax as well if I see it, because at this point, why not, right? Just see what the hell I can find. Yup. Be careful with all that. Gotcha. If I find a rooster, it would be nice, although I'm not gonna hold my breath. They are the rarer of the kind. You get stuck. I need to find... Nope. Oh, I know where this is. No, I definitely don't need to be here. Ooh. A4. Won't say no to that. Yeah, you really got to keep your eyes open for these things. They could pop up literally anywhere. Which direction do I want to go now? I guess... Nice. Not going to argue. Every single one you get me is a good sign. Generally speaking, hello and hello. I forget, who likes the painted hens? Is that the angler slimes? Hang on, that's the wrong button. No, you like the sea hen. Who likes the painted hens? Wait. Isn't painted hens tangle slimes? I haven't seen any tangle slimes. Are there tangle slimes? I mean, in the immediate vicinity? There, yes, funny. Because we need, like, I think it's 15 for one upgrade, I think it was. So if we can get more than 15, that means we can get... Still really wish I know what's going on. I'm hoping I will find out. If I'm right and Beatrix is going to get herself blasted back into the past somehow. She might not. I mean, it might not be Beatrix, but it certainly sounds like it is. Or it could have been someone else. Where was the... There it is. Let's see if I can't pop that hunter slime with this. I'm going to be very surprised. Sure. I'll definitely take a gold plort. That's going straight into... Sorry, that's going straight into the refinery. It's not going for money. It's going for resources because I'm pretty sure I need several of them for the more advanced sure shot bits. And probably for other things too. Where the hell am I? Oh, gone too far. Seriously? God damn it. How many do you need? I know I dropped the birds off here, but I'm almost certain they'd have been eaten by now, so yay for me. God damn it. Okay, I think I know where I can get a couple more. It must be close, but I don't know by how much. Six should be enough. I hope. So, I'm also thinking that the hunters that pop out of this thing probably worth picking up and taking home, because I do have space for more. Seriously? Jesus Christ. It's not how many, it's just the effort I have to put in to find them. You, come here. Okay. Go away. God damn it. Right. See if this is enough to make him go pop. Thank you. There we go. Nice. Finally. Oh, goody. How do I open you? I don't know, but you're the one... Oh, no, 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 you're not. Huh. Interesting. And now I think we can go back. Nice. I know it's a shame not to put it in for cash, but honestly I can get more cash by just harvesting regular plorts. The gold plorts are far more useful as upgrade bits. As far as I can see anyway. Apparently we're at a level 1 storm here. Could build up, you never know. Oh goody, I'm so happy. Is it Mocky with my upgrade key yet? It is not. Oh good. You can take care of yourself. Understand that the plot thickens like a good source. You've encountered some kind of monolithic structure out there on the far end of the island. Scary stuff, but then my hunch is correct that all the strange flora out there is not natural. Something just doesn't add up here, Beatrix. All the ruins we've discovered across the far, far range have never looked as though they have harmed the environment in any way. Sure, we don't know their purpose or who built them, but the feeling I always had was they had respect for the world, but maybe it happened anyway. Sometimes when you're out hiking, you step over a flower so as not to crush it, only to step on another. Sometimes the only way for those flowers to keep on growing is for you to have never been near them in the first place. But it's not all doom and gloom. Rainbow Island still seems to be thriving for now. Nature can find a balance, but it's not a guarantee. Okay. I don't know what you find beyond those walls. No, neither do I, actually. That's the one thing I really don't know. Ooh, Bob. He likes chickens. Because he's 3 slimes in a trench coat. Which is always funny. I thought one had gone missing then. I was like, what? No, he's just on top of the plort collector. It's a bit bloody... Have you not grown at all? What the heck? Look at all the... Oh, that's probably what happened to him. Yeah, I was gone for way too long. Makes me think, actually, if I'm gonna... Oh, no, actually... Ah, I know what I can do. Never mind. Technically they need roosteros for good stuff, but that's not really an option because roosteros are quite rare and I want to store them for now. But hey, that's another set on the board. I think my next thing... Well, I need to drop this off, so we'll head off to there next. We basically need to get some money for upgrades to the chicken pens, I think. With the exception of the tabby one. I still want to move the tabby one, although at the rate I'm going I probably won't. We also need to keep an eye on... Actually, I should go and check that as well while I'm at it. Did I have a feeder to you? I did not. Pretty sure I can go in at a low setting for you and you'll be fine. This is why plort collectors are good. So before we throw any of these for money, we're first going to see what we need to get the next couple of upgrades. being the second jetpack and wasn't it a tank size thing? I'm sure it was. So we need Tabby and Angler. Oh, I didn't pick up the Angler Plorts. That's fine. That's relatively easy. In fact, I've got a whole bunch of Tabby Plorts. Yeah, in fact, Tabby Plorts are waiting, so I can pick those up. And then we need Phosphor and Batty. Phosphor and Batty. Oh, I don't have bat. No, I do have bats. See, we need pink honey. So we could drop 20 honey. I should probably get those. At some point, I should get boom slimes in and ready to go. So cotton and batty. Okay, so it's Tabby, Angler, Phosphor, and Batty. Okay, Tabby, Angler, Phosphor, and Batty. None of these are that, so that's all for money, which we will need. And it was Flutter needed for the... I mean, at least we've got a couple of dervish slimes, so that, you know, if I do need it, it won't be like a fast thing, but at least they're there. Do I actually need dervish slimes for anything? Let me double check that. Because it was Phosphor and Tabby I know I needed. Okay. Tabby, Phosphor, that's fine. Don't see anything needing dervish. Oh, you needed fire plorts. Well, also 2 plorts I haven't got yet, so... Still, we should probably start collecting those up. Keep hearing that thunder rumbling, but I don't think it's... No, I see it's only level 1. Nothing really comes of a level 1. I'm pretty sure it has to be up at 3 for something to happen. Fairly certain we need a bit of cash for these upgrades too, so I think that needs to be our immediate focus. Okay, let's go and get as best we can. Do wish they grew up a bit quicker. It's a start. I can't remember. Did I need 20? Might need some more. There's one there. Grab you real quick. Can't remember if it was 20 or less that I needed, but screw it. We got 20. Should be good enough. We will need hunter plorts eventually, of course. Now we just need the monies. Great. That might take a bit of time. Oh good. I'm so happy. Probably just trying to pawn the junk they don't want anymore off on me. Oh, we're definitely not going to be running out of batty plorts anytime soon. See, it's times like this that I think to myself, really need to put some things in the immediate area, don't I? Like some depots. So you and you need to both get deposited down here. Probably don't need that many batty plorts, but put them all in anyway. Because why not? You never know what you might end up needing some, you know, stuff for. Free. Oh, this one doesn't need money. Oh, it didn't say it needed money. Did it? Did I miss that? Yeah, of course it did. I wasn't paying enough attention, was I? Oh, how close are we to... We need more flutter plorts. We need exactly 29. That'll happen. That will happen. Oh, let me make this at the time. Okay, it is 10 o'clock. And we need 3,000 monies. We're already a good chunk of the way there, so we'll see what they want. Which might be something, might be nothing. Has the weather gotten more extreme lately? No, if anything, it's calmed the hell down. Right, okay. So we're getting on okay. Things are still very busy. This is the thing, like, until I get the drones to automate some of this stuff. And I am curious how the drones are different, because these are quantum drones, not just, like, drones, like they were in the last one. Because in the last game, a drone could only really do one thing, unless you upgraded it, and then it could do two things. I'm wondering if these quantum drones are a bit more advanced than that, because it looks like they are very limited in what they could do, you know? So I am wondering if that's a part of it, but we'll see, we'll see. I do hope to get one, maybe in this session, but more likely in the next one, but we'll see, we'll see. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Okay, so we need to earn ourselves a little extra cash. And the best way to do that is to sell every bloody plot we can. We don't need much cash, fortunately. The best gifts come from the heart. Oh goody, I'm so happy. I don't care. Do we have egg? We do not know. We do have egg. Pretty lackluster one at that. There's a lot of birds here. Didn't I clear this place out? Or did I not think about it? Once we get to... I won't do it in this set. I was going to say, once we get to 3,000, then close, we can buy the upgrade, and that should get me up to 50 that I can hold, which is good. You started birthing? You have? Oh, hello. Random rooster over there. Tell you what, you guys can have a banquet. Why not? And hand me some of those hunter slimes, please. Plorts. Whatever. Drink. Okay, very good. If this doesn't net us what we need... Hello, excuse me, coming through. If this doesn't net us what we need... Ow! For... Actually, their flash doesn't hurt. It's supposed to disorientate, but it doesn't seem to work on me, so I'm not going to argue. Nice. Very good. Ooh, tabby plorts for the next one. And 3 things I haven't the faintest idea about. If memory serves, maybe? Was that as good as we could get originally? Was 50 the best we could do, or could we get up to 60? I don't remember. I really wouldn't say no to another power core. More energy would be good. And I need to get some boom plorts for that. Okay, that's fine. Now I think... what I need to focus on... Make sure these are happy before we go out for another little explore. Oh yeah, I also need... Okay, you know, I'm going to have to check. Can you, like, pin recipes? Is that a thing you can do? Because you can do that in a lot of games, but there's so much crafting in this. I'm like, if you can't pin recipes, that's a feature they need to add. Oh, and you know what? I've had 2 breaks. Both times I've forgotten to look up whether there's something to help you find pods or not. Sooner we get that bloody thing, the better. I'm hoping I can set it up in the main area to take a few things off of that. So yeah, oh, that's why I needed Hunter Plorts. Damn it, I knew there was a reason for that. Oh well. So Hunter and Boom Plorts. That's gonna be tricky. I think what I need to do now is I need to gather up 6 grand to buy this area. Because that way I can set a few more things up. It would be quite useful to have. So yeah, I think we just need to focus on gathering some cash. I could also head out and gather up some boom plorts, because I'm fairly certain I need them for the dash boots too. And I wouldn't say no to being able to run a bit faster. Careful now. So we could definitely go out and gather some boom plots. That might not be a bad idea, actually. I do need the money, but a couple of extra upgrades wouldn't be a mess. Why do I have a rooster? I don't know. Oh, that, yep, okay. I don't know why the honey plorts are the ones that really seem to be going big numbers at the moment, but apparently they are. A lot of fire plorts. I know I needed fire plorts for something else too. I do have to remember to throw a few things on there at some point. Okay. I knew there was a reason I needed fire plorts in there. Because I do actually have the ability to get that once I work out what the other two plorts types are. One is probably the saber slimes, almost certainly. See, this is where it starts getting into an issue, because I'm very rapidly going to start running out of room for all these slimes. Which is a bit of a problem. Because the last game you had just enough room. I don't think we're gonna in this one, you know? Wow. It's the problem when you've got so few, they get so bloody content. You know, the thought has occurred that maybe merging flutters with pink isn't the best option. and then actually merging flutters with something else that does have a favorite food that isn't, you know, super bloody rare, might be an idea. Because the flutters and the pinks, well, neither of them have a favorite food that's easy. Flutters has a favorite food, but it's rare. So if I combine flutters with, say, honey, that might be a better idea. And then I can combine pink slimes with something else. And then we can go from there. As an option. Just a thought. Don't know what I'd combine them with. What would I combine pink slimes with? The problem with that is then, of course, like, you know, what do you feed them? In terms of, like, what do you grow nearby to them? Because one of the reasons why I did it the way I did it is because the current setup means you just feed them the food from around the arena and it keeps them happy. But it also means you don't get the double. Decisions. But then doubling up and making, you know, Gordos and Largos and stuff might just be what I gotta do. Right, I want to go straight to the fire section. We need booms. Oh, and if I see any birds along the way, point to grab them. Like you. Anything, any bird. Any bird will do. I would very much, if at all possible, like to blow up that boom slime that's over there. If possible. But I know I'm going to need a lot of birds, and I'm fairly certain boom slimes like briar hens. We also have to make a point of not collecting boom slimes. We need boom slime plorts. And we need about 20 of them. Stop exploding. I know you're boom slimes, but that's kind of ridiculous. Can you guys drop some plorts or something, please? Not even jiggling. See, the briar hens are the ones we really want to go for with that, because that's the favorite food, if memory serves. Idea occurs. There, that's a bit more like it. Ow, 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 ow. That's good. Keep it coming. Yoink. Thank you. That is the other side of the batty slime. Yeah. I forget it's the pomegranates, isn't it? That being said, collecting up a few of the fruits probably won't hurt. Hello. And goodbye. On my neck. Everyone and everything is exploding. Way, you don't even eat these. I'm just trying to... Oh dear. Damn it. Still not rumbling. Because I think they're all full, which is a problem. Not picked one up prior. Probably hadn't actually, knowing me. Can you hurry up and actually try and eat one, please? Thank you. There's the 20 I'm looking for. Was 20, wasn't it? I don't know. At least I can stay in the air longer now. See, you're definitely bigger, but you're not wobbling yet, which is a problem. You need to be wobble. If we could find more briar hands, it wouldn't be too much of an issue. But that might require waiting for them to respawn. Whee! Well, okay. We have a lot of fruit, although I don't know if it'll be enough to pop the batty slime. Be nice if it was, but let's be honest. I've been trying to pop a lot of these Gordos for quite a while now, and... Hello. Never managed to conclude if the Prisma waves caused all this lava to erupt to the surface, but I believe it did. The rainbow grass and iridescent rocks, all lovely to see, and the ecosystem seems to coexist with it to some degree. This lava, this is the breaking point. My guess is it started like it always does. It creeps up a few degrees over the years, and you hardly notice that one day you realize you're cooking. I wish I had a dog to pet right now. Okay. Ooh. Apparently it's just gotten windy. funny. I genuinely don't remember if this place was there or not. I feel like it was, but at the same time I'm like, well, I don't remember it. Which is a bit of a problem. Hello. Probably nothing special, but I might as well open it up. Oh, yay. Golden statue, huh? Whoops. Don't want you, thanks. Oh, we've got wind level. Oh, hang on. Wind level 3. Yes. Tornadoes. Dervish. Maybe. Uh-oh. Damn it. That kind of ran out on me a bit quicker than I expected. I know I saw a tornado up here somewhere. Like you, for instance. I don't know if we need to, like, throw slimes in there or something. Maybe they get turned into... Oh, hello. I do know, because I was having a mooch, there is an achievement for throwing a tar slime into one of those. They call it a tornado. I don't know what we have to do in order to get dervish slimes to come out of these things. If anything, like maybe they just appear naturally or randomly. I feel like I need to be in a slightly less precarious location for this. You know, an area that isn't completely covered head to toe in lava, you know. Why do these things always seem to show up towards the end of streams? Are they on a 3-hour cycle or something? Anyway, this is a nice wide open area. If they're going to spawn anywhere, this is the place to do it. Here or, you know, around here. Damn it. Now, where's the other one? There was another one. Come on, get in the tornado or something. Damn it, it went away. Did you even drop anything of note or worth at all? Hey, look! Tornado! Told you. Although I don't know if I actually got the achievement for it because they don't pop up properly. Hello! You little minx. Gotcha. Stop turning it to tars. I mean, if all I can get is one, that's okay, but I would prefer more. I also don't know if there's like a best way for them to spawn, if, you know, you need to be in a certain place or location. Because I was getting several spawning over into the lava, but it was like a bit dangerous. I was worried about losing stuff, and now nothing's happening. They're just not spawning in. Come on, where are all the bloody tornadoes? But the whole point is that they're supposed to spawn in. And yet, they're not. At all. One, there's one, thank you. No, never mind. He came and he went. Come on. Don't know, they're just not showing up. What was here that I've got rid of? I don't even know. And it's died down. Why weren't they spawning in? I'm wondering if there's a particular area you have to go to, or a particular trigger or something. I'm really not sure. They just barely appeared. Well, I got one more, I suppose. It's technically better than nothing. can't be needing too much more. Still, time is ticking on, and I think we need to get back to base to end the stream, just so I know where the bloody hell I am when I leave off. We do need to get into that underground cave to feed this stuff to the batty slime. I don't... Yeah, it's the other way. Thought as much. I don't think we'll be able to make the batty slime go pop, but we can at least get pretty close. I mean, we've got 36 fruit. We might be able to grab a few more on the way. We're lucky. Ow. Nice. That nets me a handy dandy little shortcut. Excellent. Ow. Right, now I've got to work out where the hell I am so I can get the hell out. Pretty sure this is the way I want to go. I think. You know what? Close enough. Okay, so we can drop off the extra dervish. That will at least help to, you know, keep those plorts coming in. It's not great. I really wish I'd been able to get more, but a level 2 thunderstorm there. Level 1 wind because it died off. Ugh. I really don't know if I was just getting unlucky with the spawns or if there's some trick to getting a lot of tornadoes to spawn in. I'm really not sure. Still, we've got some boom plorts, so that means, oh goody, that means we can get a couple of upgrades. Whee. So this item, yeah, goody goody. So People might want more stuff. Yay. Sure sounds exciting. Me, I'm wondering why baby stuff is so needlessly difficult. To climb mountains or easy putting together a crib. Hobbs and I just want to say thank you. I don't think you've come to realize we wanted a kiddo without you in our lives. I always saw a bit of myself in you, and after you restored Hobson's dusty old ranch, it made us realize that not only the marks we've left on this world matter, but that it's a hoot to see a younger lot do something new with it all. So it's something to be a real treat to see what our little one ends up doing with the ranch. So thank you. Wish you the very best always. One more thing. Hobson wanted to know why you decided not to use that big old ancient device, the ruins of the Glass Desert, to go on some grand adventure across the cosmos. I told him a woman's decision to travel across space and time is theirs and theirs alone. It was broken? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Hobson said he left that thing primed and ready to go before he went and walked away. Said he was leaving the door open for the next adventurous soul. Well, well. Seems you found yourself another mystery. I think I remember them mentioning this before. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, they mentioned it before that Hobson left the device. Because if you play through the first game, you go all the way through it. And then at the end you find a device that you can't use because it's basically deactivated. Or it's broken, I think. I think it's supposed to be implied that, hey, it's just time and wear and tear did it. But they could be saying, oh, maybe there's something more to it than that. I don't know. Right, dash boots. Yes, bloody please. Yay. Oh, and I do have a dash boot module. We get more boom plorts, I could go even faster. That'd be good. But that would require more boom plorts, of course. We just need more flutter plorts. Okay, well, we are, believe it or not, making something that could be referred to as progress. We ain't doing bad. We've, continued to find more slime types, get them onto the farm, or the ranch, whatever you want to call it. We've got ourselves some handy upgrades. The second jetpack one is definitely going to come in handy. I will try and remember between now and the next session when I sit down with this to look up if there's a way to find treasure pods without looking up a guide. But if the only way is to look up a guide, I'm not beyond looking up a guide. Because it can be so hard to find them otherwise. Although I know a lot of the really big ones are like locked behind Gordos and other things like that. But that's something we'll deal with as we go down the road. So yeah, I think my next big goal is to get up enough money to get the next ranch expansion. So that way I can get another couple of maybe even 3 do I need the storage? I probably do. Well, I like having the storage. I don't necessarily know if I need it, but I'm thinking that one thing I could do is to have both of those areas, because if we look at the map real quick and you look at this, there's 5 here and there's 5 here, which kind of makes 10 in total. So it's like 2 there, 2 there, and like that one and that one, or I could move things around a bit. Yeah, it's a case of I could have some birds in there that I then feed something in there as I'm like running by or something like that. But I don't know if that would necessarily work drone-wise. I don't know how drones work yet. But we're close to being able to get drones. I might be able to do that at the top of the next session, just so I can look at them and see how they work, if they've been tweaked or changed from the last game, whether you can tell them more stuff or not. I really don't know where it's going to go with the drones, but I want to find out. So it should be good fun, fingers crossed, hopefully. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.